Welcome back. This is episode number 50. Woo! I can't even remember what I did last time, even though I recorded the last episode yesterday, and even though this isn't going to be uploaded for a couple of days after the episode before. There's a shooting star in here. We're good on items, though. We don't need it. So we're just going to go down that little patch of hole right here, and inside it, there's going to be a rat-tat-tat-a-bat, so this is actually a perfect time to show off the Keylester. I'm going to smack that thing with a hammer. So, with the Keylester in our group, I can show you. I can't show you. Are you kidding me? Or, yes I can. I'll set it up. I'll set it up. No! No! God! Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. I accidentally was hitting the buttons way too fast. But the good thing is the Keylester can hit the enemies anyway, so just gotta get this sort of centered. Good enough. So I killed that one enemy, and now these two are going to be coming down for 2 damage each. So we're just going to mash the A button really quick, and they'll still keep on trying to... They'll keep on doing their thing while I try to show off the Keylester. Now what I meant to do was, because even though I was going too fast, was hit refresh. Why refresh? Refresh gives me FP, which I'm kind of low on, so... I've been sort of blowing it left and right, so I gotta sort of stop doing that. But I just need a tiny bit, because with this tiny bit, we can use Hurricane. Now I can't really use Hurricane, right? Because I can't really hit A and B together repeatedly. So I'll try my hardest, but come on, come on, come on, come on! You're right there, you're right there. Oh, but blows them straight on out of battle. Which is also, you'll find, to be another partner's move later. Like Paracarry. You remember Paracarry? Paracarry, he has a move that pulls people out of battle. So, I'm going to be pulling Watt up, because Watt does this pretty fine without any FP usage. So, we're going to be hitting another bat. And this fight, ooh, yeah, see, like, they bring back a whole bunch of magic moves. Be right back, I'll be killing these guys. And that's the death of that Swoopula set, so it only took about a minute, but... there's so many enemies to get through here and here. And I'm going to be fighting even more because there's actually quite a few forced enemy battles. But inside here, we get the P down D up badge. When you equip it, it lowers your attack power by 1, which can make or break you, but it ups your defense by 1 automatically. So if you're running a defensive set with badges, that's pretty useful. Even though you have to sacrifice attack power for it, because it's at a relatively low BP cost, if I remember correctly. So now we're going to be using this mirror to whip on back around to the side that we're supposed to be on, which is the... well, I can't say left side or right side. Well, if you're looking at it from the point of when you entered the building, it'd be the right side, but if you look at it at the point of just Mario, it's the back side. So I'm going to say back side, because I like saying booty. So... we're going to go down here, and we're going to see that there's not a Swoopula, so we're all good, but there is going to be a hole for Bombette to blow up. There are quite a few doors where you use Bombette in here. They could have showcased all the partners if they wanted, and outrushes 5 of them. So, they're all going to try to trick me. Like, Mario, don't tell me you can tell me which is the real Bombette. You can tell, right? Hey, I heard that. You're spitting lies, you imposter star. I'm the real Bombette star. Like, oh, no, Heart. Oh, you look carefully at me, and you'll know, Heart. Okay, I can't keep that up. Either way, the one in the middle is the real one, with all the exclamation points. The first time I did this, I messed up, and, it's kind of bad, because, well, it might not be in the middle. I remember I think I could have... I remember, if you hit the... yeah, I just had a major brain fart. If you hit the wrong one... it sends all of them, all the leftover ones, out to attack you. So, you gotta make sure... hit all the fake ones, you know, for sure. And I can't remember if it was the middle or the second. But, I'm gonna guess it's the second one. So, if I hit... like, why... okay, cool. I just singled them all out and didn't have to fight them. So, I just saved us some time. Because I remember the first time I did that, I hit that Bombette, and... oh, whoa, she just kissed me. But, I hit the real Bombette, and then I had to fight 3 of them, which was pretty annoying, because that's like 45 damage you have to go through, so... yeah, I just saved us quite a bit of time, so remember that, kids. Second one. Now, that's not the last we're going to be seeing the Ducal Ghost again, either, so just be on your toes, or... if you don't have toes, your nubs of your feet. So, we have to hit this one, because we have the red key now, and with the red key we can go into the door that is locked with a red lock, I assume. It's not red, it's actually gray, but it opens with a red key. Now we're not even the second half of this palace yet, mind you. This is a very complicated dungeon, but they do give us the chance to switch whenever we want right at the beginning. Now this is where a whole bunch of forced battles are going to come, so Like the first one is just 2 of these. Oh yeah, black guy. We gotta get the black guy. I'll show you at least this one. It's just a whole bunch of white Clubbas that I have to deal with. And this is a gray Magic Koopa. He's one of the magicians in the Koopa Clan. Those gray robes aren't very flashy, but they're kind of cool. I like the color gray. I'm actually wearing the color gray right now. I'm actually wearing pretty normal gray shirt and faded black pants, which look sort of gray, and some dirty white socks, which also look sort of gray. So I'm rocking the gray right now, just like this Magic Koopa, and he just turns the enemy invisible just because he can. He's kind of gay like that, but you kind of have to put up with him. So I'm just going to be taking this guy out this turn, so that's going to be pretty simple, and then Goomba's going to have to deal with this. Now the thing is, when he turns those things invisible, they're invisible for, I believe, 2 or 3 turns, so you kind of have to go through their crap, but there's nothing else you can really do. I mean, right now I'm low on power, so I'm just going to focus. And if I had the group focus badge, you know what I could do? I could just add to that, but I can't. So, Goombario, I'm going to change you into Cooper, because Cooper's going to be a bit more useful. I do believe. I'm not exactly sure. But either way, this guy dies this turn. So, gonna be doing that to Shell Toss. Shell! Not Trail! Oh, nope, you are useless. Okay, so, I miscalculated. But either way, we're done with this fight, and now we go into the next forced fight. As you see, there's 2 statues in the background. I don't know specifically what that symbolizes yet, but I do know that that means that tower's going to explode, and we're going to go into another White Clubba battle. This one, I'm pretty sure you don't need to see, but I'll just show you the enemies. Like, see, it's white, and if you remember what the white one does, I don't. So, be right back. Skipping! And that's the end of this next forced fight. That actually took a while. I had to use a stopwatch, and but I leveled up, so I don't really care. So with that, that means we can get some FP, which we desperately need, and get to, actually, you guessed it, another forced fight. However, I'm going to choose a better partner to start with. I think Perplexing will be good for this one. With a level up in our hands, that means, like, yes, you're not budging. Well, you know what? I'm going to make you budge, son. So start budging. Start twitching. That would be cool, too. The green one ups defense, if you do not remember, so just be aware of that. This battle is going to be really quick, because I have FP, and I can just, like, slice them and dice them with that there Perplexing. And, Perplexing and Starstorm equals a 13 damage output every turn, at the cost of only 6 FP and 2 SP. So in 3 turns, you can do 39 damage at 18. So that's pretty good if you're fighting, say, 3 enemies that have 50 HP and do 10 to 12 damage per turn. I mean, we're not going to come into a situation like that. I mean, the chances of it happening are very, very tiny, but, I mean, who knows? I can't predict the future. Wink, 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 wink. So, with those forced enemies down, the statues in the next room are out of the way. That means we can go through this passage right here. It is a tiny tunnel for Tiny Toons, because we are Tiny Toons, apparently. So now we gotta pull up on Bet to hit the switch so we can flip. Switch flip, if you will. And, Bombette, use your Go-Go Gadget powers. Go-Go Gadget explode. See? Go-Go Gadget powers. And, you can just switch around like that, basically. But there's more forced enemies. There's a thingy back there. I'm gonna see if I can juke him out. How did I make a first strike? How did I make a first strike? You gotta be kidding me, I'm tired of this. I already leveled up, I don't need any more EXP. Shites, I already got my 2 levels in. I'm not grinding. Grinding and Paper Mario's for the weak. And the terrible strategists. So, let's keep going, and we're in another room, which tells me to use Cooper. If we pull out Cooper, we're gonna be firing into this hole. And we see inside the hole there is a grabber of Cooper and a whole bunch of people disguised as people I already know. I'm the real Koopa! And then, God, okay, like, this is ridiculous. Cooper's right. Why on earth did they even... Okay, basically, they're all disguised as people I already know, and I have to figure out which one's Cooper. That one's not Cooper, you fucking old piece of shit. Get out of here, you turd. Speaking of old pieces of shit, you get the fuck out of here. And I don't need British people either. You get out, Colorado. And Ouija, I swear to God, you and your Mexican accent is going to beat the fucking death of me. So, now we got rid of those duplicates again, and that's one of the more humorous times you see them, but either way, they're done. They're dead and gone. And now we're in this little 3-way room with a whole bunch of things, and there's there's a thingamaboo's out here. We gotta figure out where. It's right here. Cooper, move your butt. And we get a star piece. And this is gonna be an item, but since I used one, it's okay. So we're gonna be over here. There's a giant statue. How do we get rid of the giant statue? You'll see in a moment. So now we gotta go over to this side over here, and inside here we gotta hit Cooper again to hit the switch to bring up the bridge, even though we just used a Mirror Mario to do it. He has apparently the mirror ability like Kirby. Mirror is not a very good power in Kirby. I've already been over this like so many times. It sucks. Okay, get over it. Okay, so now that we're back in this path that I was continuously doing anyway, we go over to this side of the room, and that we see that there is there's a star piece A for us to get since it's mirrored. So I am not objecting to that. And over here there's a tiny statue that we can actually push. So let's do that. We push the statue over, and there's a hole for us to drop down into. Inside of it should be, if I remember, the P up, D down badge, which is an offensive version of the same badge that we already got. So with that badge in our hands, that puts us at quite a few badges to start, and a pretty good setup of badges for when we have to start, you know, like, prepping ourselves for a boss. So I'm gonna juke this White Club out. Just... Oh. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? There's too many of you! Go home! Just stop this and go home! Go home! Please, Starstorm, knock him down. Okay. But this EXP is just going to be free farming, so that's why I'm just going through with this, and plus we're going to be able to get a refill of our FP at least, so I'm not necessarily objecting. Okay, he didn't get knocked to the floor. That means Cooper's going to take all of these guys out but that white one, which means I'm only going to get the EXP for all of them but the white one, but hey, what the poop, I don't care that much. Well, yes I do, who am I kidding? But either way, we get 8, which isn't that bad. So, now that we're at 20, like, see, the higher level you get, you realize 8 is quite a bit. So, with all this EXP in our hands, we are going to be prepped up to go to the, I think, penultimate room. So, let's keep on going doing that. Because, see, now that we move that statue, we can also, if you try to fire Cooper in here, nothing happens. So, just informing y'all. Just get over here, and, man, I'm sort of out of brain fart, because, I mean, like, there's not a whole lot. I'm just trying to keep on bringing you guys the... What the... Okay, I just saw something weird. I'm just trying to give you guys the message of bologna and eggs, but, you know, nobody's even listening to me, so I'm just home alone again. Oh, well, who cares? So, let's get on down here and get that one dare key that we dare need. So, Duplighost. Screw you, Duplighost. Oh my god! How many times is it gonna happen? I've already blown so much time. Cooper, annihilate them! Jesus Christ, cakes! Annihilate them harder! Harder! Harder, better, faster, stronger! Blow everything! Well, that was kind of poorly phrased, but... Do we have any offense? No, we don't! Blow everything! So... Again, another battle, but... I really don't want... I'm tired of cutting it, because I don't know how much time I have, and right now I'm running near the end, I'm guessing, but I don't know if I've already gone overtime, or if I've gotten too little. And now he's going to transform into Cooper, but I don't care, I can just jump on you once, or just flail my hammer at you, just die already. I'm tired of all these fights. I'm tired of all the fighting! So, I'm just going to get to the final room and cut it, so you guys don't have to worry about time. So, I'm going to be grabbing all that those coins. Pretty grand, but... and here is the chest to the key that we used to unlock the doors in the Crystal Palace, and inside the Crystal Palace is the door that we need to unlock. So now we're in the final etchings of this, because we already passed the halfway line. So we'll be opening this door, and inside this door is another door for us to go to, and through that door is another door. Oh, I gotta remember to get a star piece later. So we're gonna be opening this door. And in this door, we're going to be opening, you guessed it, another door! And now inside that door, it's going to be another door for us. It's going to be this door. It is the room with all these little hamster rhino things. And I don't want to go over time, so I'll just cut it right here. So I'll just set this up and we'll give us straight to the boss fight. So I see all of you next time. Yes? Yes. Thank you. Goodbye.